about this simple strategy that allows you to put a very little bit down, redo the loan to drop your monthly payment and get rid of mortgage insurance. Everybody's pulling their hair out trying to figure out, how can I buy before I sell? So how do you put yourself in a position to create the most competitive offer and not bind yourself up financially? Do you have options? We have a lot of options. In fact, we won 2 offers this weekend with our recasting strategy. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about HELOCs, bridge loans, and recasting, the simple strategies to help you buy before you sell. So let's start off with recasting, because I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse, because this is what happens once you buy and after you sell. But it's the biggest conversation that's not happening right now. People aren't talking about it. Some lenders aren't talking about it because they don't offer it. Some lenders aren't talking about it because they can't control it. And other lenders aren't talking about it because they just don't understand it. So here's the simple truth. Recasting could not be easier. I'm going to define it, and then I'm going to go back to the HELOC and the bridge loans, and even a product that we have called Casa that allows you to buy before you sell. And then this is how you finalize the package by doing a recast. But I'm going to give you the ending first, because I really love skipping to the end of the book. So here we go. If you put as little as 5% down, moving into a new home, conventional loan, 5% down, you've got mortgage insurance, you've got a higher payment that you wanted, especially with higher interest rates right now, but you qualify for the home that you're selling and the home that you're buying. You put 5% down. You make 1 mortgage payment. You do a request to do a recast. You tell them how much money that you want to put down. You just sold a home. You had $300,000 equity in that home. You only put 5% down, but now you want to put another $300,000 down on the home to make the mortgage payment exactly what you want it to be. Super easy. Costs $350. You request a recast and you simply say that I have $300,000. Then mortgage insurance is dropped and your monthly payment is dropped and your interest rate stays the same. Now this is really great when you've locked in a very low interest rate and you don't want to touch it by doing a refinance. We have higher interest rates. We know we're going to refinance many of the purchases that we're doing right now, and that's okay. So you can recast, you can drop that monthly payment super low, drop the mortgage insurance, put yourself in a better position, and then in 6 months, 10 months, 12 months, whenever the rates go down and it makes sense, you can refinance, drop to a lower interest rate, and you are in a phenomenal financial position. So now let's go back to the beginning. So if I'm talking with a client and they're asking, how can I position myself so that I can buy before I sell? I'm going to go through all of the strategies. Here are just a few of the strategies and the tools that the Root team has in our back pocket. I don't want to overwhelm with all of them, but this is what I sit down when I'm talking with a client and we go through all of the strategies. These are some of the key ones. So one of the things that I'll ask right out of the gate, do you have a home equity line of credit on that home that you're selling? Because you can only get a home equity line of credit on a home that is not for sale. It is your current primary home. That is the easiest way to access your cash. Well, yes, I do. But it's an $800,000 value home. I owe $250,000 and my HELOC's only $150,000. I want to put the whole amount on that next home. I don't want to just put the $150,000 I have in my HELOC. Well, that's the beginning of the story. I told you the end already. So when we're talking about using a HELOC, I'll tap into that $150,000. We'll qualify that borrower with the current home that they're selling, the $150,000 HELOC, and then the new home. And if they have enough income, it is a done and done. I can get that closed in 2 weeks or less. Pull from the HELOC. We're going to use that as a down payment. We're going to purchase a new home, and then we're going to recast later. Another scenario, I'm talking to that borrower and they don't have a HELOC. Okay. Well, how soon are you looking to purchase? Are you under contract this weekend? That might be a different conversation. But if you're just starting the process and you're going out looking, then let's hurry up and put a home equity line of credit on that home that you're vacating. It is the cheapest money. And here at Movement Mortgage, we have an in-house home equity line of credit. We can do it very simply, very quickly, and all in-house. We're going to put a home equity line of credit. They usually, if anything, they cost maybe the appraisal, and that's dependent on the loan amount. Many times they cost nothing up front, and then they have a closure fee if you close it within 3 years. Ideally, banks want to make their money from the home equity lines of credit on the interest from the amounts that you draw over time. And if you close them quickly, they don't get that interest. So they'll charge you an early closure fee. All right, so that's one option. I put a HELOC on that loan and I do the same steps. I qualify you for the purchase, the HELOC, the new home. We close you in under 2 weeks and then we do a recast after you've made a single payment. So easy. Again, because we're having these conversations, we're winning deals. We're winning borrowers because their minds are opening up to the opportunities that they didn't know that existed. And then we're getting them to the closing table because the listing agents love that we know what we're doing. We have the strategies in place and we can close quickly. It's a game changer. Then there's the bridge loan. So the home equity line of credit is very, very inexpensive, but your home cannot be listed. So if your home is already listed, you've already started the process, and maybe it's not selling right away, and you found that perfect home that you want to put an offer in, what options do I have? You have the option of a bridge loan. So if you have enough money where maybe you don't have a home equity line of credit, but you've got a 401k that you can borrow from, or you've got some money from the savings account, or you've got a gift that you can get from relatives, all of the same scenario apply. I can still use that small amount of money, put minimum down, and do a recast. But if I don't have access to gifts, I don't have access to a loan with a 401k, I don't have access to a home equity line of credit, and I don't have enough money in savings to put even 5% down on the next purchase, then a bridge loan is my option. Now, we usually look at that as the last option because it's the most expensive option. A bridge loan is going to tap you out somewhere between 60 and 80% loan to value and could cost as much as 1.5% to 2% on the low end to 3 to 3.5% on the high end points to get into the loan. I've seen a wide variety of the charges up front, and then you're looking at an interest-only payment with a balloon payment at the end. Typically, bridge loans are 12 months. I've seen some 6 to 9 months. We have several options for that. That bridge loan is expensive, but if you're listing a home and you're buying that next home fully with cash, you will have no loan left. You have to look at the fact that it costs, yes, it might cost 2 points, maybe even 3 points. If you're not absorbing any other costs, meaning you're not getting a loan on that final home, you're paying it off with cash. So you don't have lender fees, you don't even have an appraisal fee, you don't have all the fees that you have associated with getting a loan. You won't have to refinance, you won't have to go through the process twice. Paying 2 to 3 points up front really starts to even out. If I look at that and somebody goes, well, that's expensive. I'm like, yeah, but you have no other money. So is it an option that it comes out of the bridge loan? You don't even have to have that money out of pocket. It comes out of the equity in the home that you're selling, equity that you didn't work for, equity that was gifted to you by the market, and it allows you to take that money and get that loan and then pay it off fully, having a home that's paid off in cash. It's a brilliant strategy. And when people tell me that it costs too much, when I look at it that way, it does not. It just doesn't, because I don't have all the other transactions that I might be trying to jockey things around. The bridge loan option is also a phenomenal option to partner with a reverse mortgage. If I'm an elderly couple and I'm in a home that is not appropriate for my age anymore and I want to move, but all of my money is tied up in the equity of my home. We have many scenarios like that, where somebody has no loan whatsoever and 100% equity in that home, but they need to get out and they need to rehab the home, they need to update the home, they need to declutter the home, whatever that is in order to list it. We can do a bridge loan and then we can jump into a reverse mortgage, holding onto that cash for that couple so that they have liquid funds going into retirement. Strategies win. So opening up. And then the last strategy that we have is Zoom Casa. It's one of our partners where we actually buy the home, release that equity from your debt whatsoever. Say you won't qualify for 2 homes. Well, I got 2 options right off the top of my head, and more if I actually sat down and strategized. But one right off the top of my head is Zoom Casa. They will simply buy that home, free up your equity, free up your liquidity, and allow you to buy the new home. And then, of course, they're going to buy it at a discount. They're going to rehab it. They're going to sell it. Or would that home make a good rental? Could we get a lease on that home and you use 75% of that lease to offset the mortgage payment to allow you to qualify for the new home? And would it be the perfect first rental to build your wealth through real estate? Nicole Ruth with the Ruth team. There are always options, and recasting is the cherry on top. And the fact that we can recast quickly after only one payment, very cheaply, get rid of mortgage insurance and drop your monthly payment immediately is a win more people should be talking about. We'll talk to you soon.